all right, for episode number 2 of Bridge Rundown, we are coming live from the Phil Wickham concert, which may or may not already be over, but we countered a little rain, you know, that sort of stuff, so we had to maybe do this on the back end, but we're coming to you anyway. A little bit of recap from last week. We looked at James chapter 2, and Anna Grace has that for you.
Okay, what good is it, my brothers and sisters, if someone claims to have faith but has no deeds? Can such faith have them? Suppose a brother or a sister is without clothes and daily food. If one of you says to them, go in peace, keep warm and well fed, but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? Isn't that a little harsh, Harrison?
Well, it can be, except for when you consider that Abraham actually had to do something when God called him to step up by faith. He didn't just say, I believe in God. He actually stepped up, took his son to the altar and was willing to sacrifice him, which is a pretty crazy story. But he trusted that God was going to provide, and he did. And he never had to do that. It was the only time in the Bible God ever asked anybody to do something like that. The point is that Abraham stepped up to the plate. God said, hey, I got your back. He provided for him. And Abraham would never have been able to have kids. So that was a pretty big deal that he actually stepped to the plate. Anyway, the point is James is making that faith alone is great, but unless we actually step up to the plate and obey, it's not really worth much, is it? So what did you think about that passage on Sunday? We talked about it.
I liked it.
How did the discussion go?
Our discussion went really good, and we got really deep really quick about how we need to use faith in our everyday lives.
Awesome. So we are here at the Phil Wickham concert that we talked about last week, and we actually had a couple of winners, and actually Claire, come here. We had a couple of winners. Macy was not able to make it, but Claire was able to make it. Claire won the spin the wheel cold call contest because she actually answered the phone when we called. So remember, on Mondays or Fridays, if you get a call from Harrison or Anna Grace, or maybe somebody else in the youth, always answer because you never know what's going to happen. But way to go, she got a free ticket. And guess what? We got food. What else? We got all kinds of stuff. What did we get?
We got
front row seats.
Front row seats.
Front row seats. We're gonna put some pictures in the video here. But front row seats, a whole lot of food, $15 worth of food.
Yeah.
Meet and greet that I didn't participate in because I wanted to hang out with them. So you know how that's how giving I am. We're still hoping that Phil's gonna show up behind us back here. You can find my finger over here somewhere. But so we got a couple more special guests over here. We got Brady, and we have Taylor Ann with us. Of course, you remember in the middle here, guys. You remember our fine worship leaders here, along with Mackenzie, who's not here tonight. But I just thought it was really neat the whole time that we were singing praise music and stuff. I was thinking about these two and how excited I am that they bring music for us every week. What did you guys think of the concert?
Great.
It was awesome. He has a great voice.
Great voice. How about the energy level that was here?
It's crazy.
Yeah. So one thing that I want everybody, if I can figure, there we go. One thing that I want everybody to remember that we've been talking about a lot is that worship is supposed to be exciting, guys. It doesn't have to be a drudgery. It really shouldn't be. And so, you know, find something that really gets you moving. Praise God with it. There's a lot of great groups out there. But come Sunday, because we're doing a whole lot of good tunes. We've got some really good musicians. Sunday night at youth, so that's a big component that we have here. How do you think this kind of impacts you guys and inspires y'all as worship leaders moving forward? About the story that he told about starting in middle school and so on and so forth. Did that impact you guys as worship leaders at all?
I think it's crazy that he was only 13 when he started.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Like knowing what he said about hearing the voices back, it's totally moving whenever you see like who's ever listening, they hear you. It's incredible. Yeah,
that's awesome. Thanks for sharing that. So again, Sunday, come check us out. Okay, so today's contest, the other contest we have is, and this is only for people that were there on Sunday. Actually, no, it's not gonna work for Sunday. Last Sunday, sorry, we didn't sing. You guys weren't there this past Sunday. So the last time we met, if you can remember one of the songs, how about this? If you'll just text us one of the songs that we have sung in the last 3 weeks. These guys, sorry guys, you're excluded from it. But the first person to send us a message on their mind about that, you'll be a winner of the next prize. And we're actually gonna bring a spinner wheel up here on the screen that's gonna determine what that prize is.
Congrats, y'all. Looks like this week's winner gets to go first in the dinner line for the entire month of March.
Thank you, guys. So we have a little bit of info about the mission trip, but not much because this has been a crazy week. So we do know that it's not going to be on the East Coast. So there you go. So there's the first clue. But actually, we were talking about as a leadership team this weekend. There's 3 locations that we're looking at. We're going to kind of hope you come out to youth on Sunday. Be there at 6 o'clock. The only other announcements we have, lighting come up. The only other announcements we have is that the Good Samaritan Ministries thing is the last Sunday of the month, March 30th, 31st. And at 8:30 p.m. So, and be on the lookout. A.M. Sorry, my bad. Be on the lookout on the website as we release all the other dates, spring break trip, etc., all that stuff, good stuff. Thanks, and we don't even need to do 1, 2, 3 this time. We got this. Ready, set, peace.